teacher will take 4 to 6 of them at a table and work independently in a very close setting, really getting to know those students. And then teaching them to read, and if a child struggles, it's okay. They'll learn, they'll little by little learn, and all of a sudden the one who is struggling might say, oh, I can really read. And then after they're able to read these words, the next would be spelling the words. See how it just plays hand in hand? Joan, Joan. Then they would be able to write the letters and build their own story.
So that there's an element of a foundation that where each level gets built upon the successful completion of the prior level.
Right.
And if anything's missed, obviously, then you have, I think that's one of the main problems with today's education, is that they don't lay enough foundational work in. If there's anything that's missed, then the child doesn't really comprehend or understand anything thereafter. But here at Carden, from my experience and what I've observed, is that they actually make sure that every child gets that foundational work and that they have a solid ability to comprehend and to demonstrate their abilities. And typically speaking, we've talked to some of the kindergarten teachers on a national scale. Carden kindergartners read at a a second grade fluency level. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And by the time children in second grade, could you describe what they're capable of doing?
By the time they're in second grade, they're able to read a full book. There's a book called Old Mother West Wind and short little stories. And what's interesting there is that it teaches values. And that's the other part. When we learn to read, then we want to know, what are we reading? Why are we reading? We're learning why the rabbit forever has to have tall ears, because he was eavesdropping on a group of animals that he should not have been listening to their story. So Mother Nature said, forever rabbits are going to have long ears. Now, isn't that cute?
Yes,
and
it
the
is.
children have a wonderful time, but they learn the lesson. Another book is Mother Westwind's Children. Burgess wrote about 20 in that whole group. And so the children can read fluently and they can read comfortably. They love to read. They love the information.
So instead of being a chore, reading becomes fun.
It becomes a joy. They love it, yes.